So I've been sitting here for about maybe 20 or something minutes trying to record this intro, and it's kind of frustrating at the same time because I want to make it special for you guys because it is my first video back on the channel. It's almost been what, a year or two since I last posted something on here. And if you guys haven't seen the video, I'll put a link down in the description or a card. You guys will see it pop up any second now of the channel update that I made. I know I've been talking about that for such a long time now, but I think it's overdue for an update. And honestly, like, I'm very excited to be back. I know it's a privilege to just do what I do and to be able to cover games and stuff. And a lot of people usually take that for granted. So, not me. every chance I get, every time I sit down on here, it's honestly a privilege, and I don't take any second for granted. But with that being said, guys, I did play a little of this game. Sadly, I lost most of the footage. I was playing it and my PC ended up crashing, so I had to redo the whole thing, which, I mean, is okay. I don't mind because it wasn't like the first recording wasn't even that good anyways. But with that being said, guys, I don't want to bore you too much on the introductions or anything like that. I'm very excited to be covering this game. And right before we start, I just want to thank you guys for all the support and pretty much just waiting for me to come back. I know it's gonna be a little weird, just tackling those few days, but if you can just bear with me, I promise you it'll be worth the wait. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna leave everything in standard. We're not touching anything. I know you can change like the graphics mode and stuff to like the 90s, I believe, but we're just gonna leave it as is. And then I have this, which I wanted to show you. I don't know. I might play maybe one mission with it. Who knows? But for now, we're just gonna leave James's face as is. But with that being said, guys, let's do it.
Could you really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's That's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Alrighty. You know, fun fact, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing when these cutscenes are playing, but I actually looked up on YouTube to see if that song was copyrighted. I don't want to get a copyright strike on my first day back on YouTube. And, you know, those things are heavy. They're heavy hitters, so I don't want to get one. But alright, guys. So, one thing I did notice about this game was how eerie it is when I was going through the town and stuff. It has a weird vibe to it. Like, I don't know, it feels like I'm always being watched, basically. And you don't always get that feeling when you're making horror games. But I mean, this is a fan favorite. Everybody loves Silent Hill 2. And I'm not sure how much they copied from the original. I'm pretty sure this is, I mean, it's a remake. So I'm pretty sure they just, you know, made the graphics look shinier. But speaking of that, wait, hold on, what is it? Is that what? Pete's Bowl? Orama? I didn't even see that the first time I walked through that. Interesting. I actually want to explore before, because I know like the first video I made about this, I didn't explore at all. I don't think they're really going to give us anything in the first mission, but just to be safe, you never know. There could be little Easter eggs or something. But yeah, like, I think this game is made on Unreal Engine 5, and my PC is super old. Like, my PC is maybe 6-7 years old, and I'm running with the 1660 Super. So, honestly, it is super old, and the fact that it's still running, like, it's bizarre. It's strange, but hey, you know what? I'm not complaining, because I don't have a PS5, sadly. But hey, the game runs at 60 though. Like, the game is perfectly stable, although I do get a little frame drops here and there. But you don't really notice it too much. Ooh. Oh, that always scared me. The first time I literally jumped out of my seat. It's a little scary when you hear stuff like that. Oh. Yeah, so these are all the save files that I had. Like, I lost all of that. At least the recordings. The files are still there, but I lost pretty much all the recordings up to, I think, this point or something. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save here, because I'm not going back to those because there's no point. Alrighty.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
I mean, that's not good. You guys ever get that one itch, like, in the back of your head that you try to scratch, and it's kind of impossible to scratch because the itch, you just can't seem to find it? That happens to me sometimes, and I hate it. It's terrible.
excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, so awesome interaction. Two people looking for one of them looking for their parents, and then the other one looking for his wife, which died. Awesome. Not creepy at all.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time. Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, if I went to a place like this and the fog is looking like this and I'm in a graveyard and I see somebody else looking for, you know, somebody that's been missing for a while, because she said she's been gone for a while. That is my cue to leave. I mean, if your wife is dead, bro, it's time to head out. That ain't your wife. But yeah, I think, what is it? The concept of Silent Hill is, I guess, grieving. If you can't get past that stage, you get thrown into Silent Hill. Like, you don't get physically thrown into it, but you kind of just end up going there as a way of coping or something. I don't know the lore of Silent Hill. I know it's very interesting though, but I don't know too much about it. But I think it has to do with like the mental psyche. I think that's what they call it. I'm not a doctor. I wish. I mean, I'd make that good money. Ugh. What was that sound? Look at that bird. Or at least I think that's... Oh, wait, I think it's one of those things that they put on top of the houses. Those little metal birds. Huh? Yeah, but see, like, every time you walk, like, no matter where it is, you always get that eerie feeling that something is just around the corner. It's so weird. And I love them for that. I love the devs. I love games that like the atmosphere is scary, like it scares you. Because I mean, if the world doesn't scare you, especially in a horror game, then you kind of already failed as a horror game. Pete's Bowling, I guess. Very popular around here. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Yes, sir. Oh, I thought that was one of the icons. I thought you could pick up something there.
Hello? Anyone in here?
I mean, you clearly heard something in there. Alrighty. So that's the letter that we saw at the beginning. But now that we have the key, we can go in. One thing I will say, walking in mud is the worst thing humanly possible. You could lose your shoe just walking in mud. It gets stuck in there, and then you try to lift your foot, and then your shoe just stays in the mud. I hate that. That's happened to me so many times. Wait, hold up. Is there an area that I can get in here? Nope, guess not. Silent Hill, there it is. Look at that. That already looks like blood. That would be my cue to head out. It's over. As soon as I saw like blood in one of the signs, I'm out. No need for explanations, no need to see anything out of this world. I'd be gone. I do think though that Silent Hill would be a very, very pretty place if it wasn't haunted, you know, and without the fog and stuff. I feel like it would have been a very, very beautiful place to visit. Can I go through here? Nope. Aw, man. I wanted to see what's in there. Honestly, there's a lot of places in this game where, like, I want to explore, but I can't. Because it's, you know, covered with stuff like that. Alrighty, so we are here, and we have to make our way to Sanders Street. Our map does eventually start looking better. I mean, it's bare bones right now, but give it like a few more minutes in, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I wonder if I can get in here. Oh, see? Look at that. Blood already. Okay, so this is a area that you can get into. Okay, because first video, I didn't even go in here. I literally just walked past through it and I didn't even bother to check it out. Alright, what does it say? Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mix bouquet. Is it bouquet? Is that, am I saying that right? Red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. It seemed a bit off. Looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left. He said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. Awesome. Jesus, dude.
What is this?
Is that it? Those little shopping carts. I love those things. You know, funny story. I actually had one of those, or at least my girlfriend had one of those, but she ended up losing it. But it was it's the cutest thing to have those things in real life. They're just so miniature. It's funny to look at. Plus, I mean, you can technically fit it in a car. So, let's say you're going to Walmart or Target and there's no carts for whatever reason. Boom, you whip out your little tiny cart. It works.
More of that stuff.
Yeah, bro's just like, oh, it's more of that stuff. Interesting. Proceeds to keep going.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, like you can clearly see from a distance, even with all the fog, that that thing doesn't have any hands and it's walking kind of sus, you know? And like, look, it broke through a bunch of fences and stuff. Like, that ain't human. Oh, Jesus.
Hello?
Oh my god, that scared me. That scared me so bad. I swear to God, I've already played through this level, and I just got scared again. But you see, like, he's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. But he keeps walking through this when he knows, like, no normal human would squeeze through that, or at least no sane person would squeeze through that. And we can save here just in case I crash out or something. Alrighty. But I will say, it's almost like a cliche thing to do in video games, especially like characters when they're trying to open the door. They're like, oh, It's locked. Gotta find another way. You know, almost every video game does that. Yes, sir. Nutrition supplement. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was like a staircase. Damn. Yes, sir.
Stay back.
Aha. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Get him. Get him.
Is this what I saw in the fog?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
I mean, clearly not, bro. And it, honestly, it looks like everything from like legs up is just like skinned. I mean, you can clearly see the back. It's like everything, like the head and the arms are just in a sack of skin. And it's honestly, it's one of the most creative designs I've ever seen in video game history. But you know, just in case. I'm the one that think standing up again. But yeah, it is pretty creepy. Especially, I mean, honestly, Pyramid Head, iconic design too. Like, I gotta give them credit to where it's due. Is that how you say it? Anyways, I have to give them credit because the design team, when they were making these games, they did a fantastic job with the art. Ugh, that voice crack. With the art and stuff, I mean, they did a syringe. Awesome. They did a fantastic job with the art. Come on. Come on. Oh, I have to break the glass. I forgot. Yeah, listen, buddy. If that's your wife calling you on the walkie or on the radio or whatever it is,
Where are you, Mary?
and you saw her die physically, like you saw the funeral and everything, listen, bro. That ain't her. Like, I get it. Grieving is... Oh, wait, hold up. Can I... Like, I get it. Grieving is, you know, you want to believe anything, especially when something like this is that real. But at the same time, it's kind of like you gotta use some common sense here. Nellie's bar. Alrighty. Oh, before we do that, hold up. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Alright, so we have to make our way to Nellie's bar, which is pretty much just down the street. Just go straight and make a right, I believe. God damn, bro. That way it crawled out of there. It's kind of funny. Alrighty, and we'll save. We'll save right here. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna conclude part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will be posting a lot of these. I'll try to get it out as soon as possible. At the time of this recording, however, I have to make an update to the channel, which I'm pretty sure it'll be up before this video. I know, listen, my schedule is all weird. It's all over the place. You just gotta bear with me, because it'll make sense at the end. I promise. But yeah, at the time of this recording, the update has not been recorded, so I have to record that and then upload this. But everything was gonna be done yesterday, but sadly, that didn't come to fruition because I was kind of behind schedule. But at least I have the Call of Duty videos out. I have one that came out around 10 in the morning today. But yeah, guys, I don't want to make the outro too long. I'll go over pretty much everything in the update video. But thank you guys so much for all the support. I truly appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.